Fun facts with Renee. Useless facts you'll never need to know. Hey! Hello, lovely internet people. This is Fun Facts with Renee, because that's my name. Not Fun Facts, Renee. Renee is my name. Today we're going to talk about how much an ancient Greek drachma would be if converted to today's US dollars. This question came up. I don't remember how, but it was unresolved, and that really bothered me. And so I was encouraged by my good friend Scott. He looks like this. Yeah, he was like, well, why don't you go find out? And so I did. I started by talking to my old Latin teacher, because he's nerdy and knows this sort of thing. His Facebook message back to me suggested that I look for some kind of product that we still use today, like if there was a certain amount of salt, and there was a record of that being sold or bought for a certain amount in ancient Greece, how much would that be in US dollars? I thought that was a really good idea. So that was my approach. Meanwhile, I think Scott had forgotten entirely about this conversation that we had had. Until 5 hours later, when I brought it back up again. He likes to mess with my head, and then I come back with information. But I think it's interesting, and hopefully you will too. I found out from the book The Invention of Coinage and the Monetization of Ancient Greece by David Shops. On page 158, it says, the approximate yearly salary, which was another suggestion my Latin teacher said I should perhaps pursue, was 720 drachma on average. Now, when I looked up the modern salary for an architect, it was on average $79,300, and that was from a study they did in 2011. I can't remember if I said this, but they was the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So from there it was pretty simple. All I had to do was divide that 79,300 by the 720 drachma to find... That was a drum roll. Anyway, the math came out to $1,101 and some change. Let me check. Like 39 cents. So I thought that was an interesting difference, and it shows in some ways how we value the profession versus the ancient Greeks. Also, it shows that I wanted that information. Not that it really matters, but Scott was uninterested and mostly thought it was funny that I actually cared. Because I do. That being said, I hope you have had an interesting and fun time here on Fun Facts with Renee. I wish I had an ending theme song or something like that. Instead, I'll just put up a photo. And you can play some music if you want.